All right. Welcome back to RPG Quest, and we are back to game 458, Growlanser Generations on the PS2. As you probably noticed, my voice is a little bit off. I've been sick all week. I was planning to do some more streams earlier this week, but it's like, yeah, didn't really have much of a voice. It's mostly done now. It's just a little bit of coughing, and yeah, the voice is there, but it's definitely a little off. Yeah, it's the time of year. It's kind of going around. It's fun. But yeah, it's didn't get hit yet. It's gonna hit. Yeah, when it hits hard. The joys. What can you do? But the weekend is here. We've got some Growlanser III to get through. Definitely, I mean, between 2 and 3 so far, three's definitely been pretty good. So hopefully everybody's having a good week. Mr. Alien Creatist, how's it going? 12 Peanuts. This guy is sick. Hello. Bavarskaya. Welcome everybody. It's more some more waifus. This one definitely has more of a harem than the original game had. The artist definitely got his he was in his element in the second game compared to the first game. First game had, the designs were kind of basic. This one, this one is definitely his artwork, you know what I mean? Oh, you had a long weekend? Nice. Yeah, for me, it's like I'm still like doing training from like it's probably a good time for the sickness to hit because I was basically doing at home training like the entire week, so I didn't really lose any work any work days. But yeah, it's been fun. It's weird how like this one definitely got a lot more effort from working designs. Like this one actually has vocals and everything in the music. The first game just like it was just there. Like I don't know if the second one is like a lot longer than the first one. The first one was shorter than I expected. Main thing it was like ArcLad 1. You know what I mean? Like one of those games that almost feels like I mean, I guess it was a sequel to the first game. This one supposedly is a prequel, although I don't know how far, like how long before the original one. I'm sure it's probably in the manual or something. Or in the box. Force, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. But definitely a different story. Alright, set the timer. Prepare an exam for a job. Posting. 2 days later, an interview prep. Wow, that's... start format does not ring a bell, no. Doesn't sound like fun. Hey, Xironia, how's it going? So we're level 10. We got a full party. We got like 4 dudes. Is that all we're going to have in this one? I mean, how many did we have in the first game? Can't think of how many, like 7 maybe? This one seems like a smaller party, but who knows? There's definitely a lot less endings in this one. Like the other one had like 9 possible endings, I believe. Obviously one for each like kind of like I guess you can have like a kind of romantic interest in like any character in your party, I guess. So that would be like why there'd be one ending for each of those characters. So the fact, I mean, maybe this one only has the four characters in your main party, but I guess we'll find out. Situation, task, your actions, your results. It's always fun. I got lucky with the new job. I was pretty much like hired before I even had the interview. It's one of those things like, yeah, we know your history at the other company. All these guys are recommending you that work with us. So yeah, it's just formality. I don't think I've ever had like a hard interview. I'm lucky. Imagine trying to get into the job market there is rough. Yeah, exactly. Like it's just like, all right. Like yeah. We're putting a posting up, just apply for it, and yeah, you'll be hired. It's like, all right. So I got lucky. I never had any of those like annoying interview processes. Nowadays, I mean, being HR is probably like really hard to do too, especially with like AI. You just have AI generate your like your resume and stuff like that. Like just getting your resume even like looked at is probably hard to do nowadays. Like it's just ugh. Alright, see if I remember how to play the game. It's been a week. So many dead bodies. I'm assuming we were heading this way, which is why I was parked in front of the... It's always the thing too, is you come back and it's like, what the hell was I doing? Looks for anybody else who applied for it? Yeah. That's the thing too. I mean, I guess they had to go through the process of like, put the posting out and stuff like that anyways, but... Yeah, I guess it's like the rule in the company or whatever, but I mean, they could have just put it up and then put it down like a day later. I don't know. Right. Zombies. Autometal, let's go. We got our new Hans over here. We need to give her all the boosting stuff. Because she's going to be as OP as Hans, I think, with her range attacks, and she's got a pretty fast attack speed. So she's definitely the new Hans. At least now the experience is like is shared, so nobody gets to like out level everybody else. Like Hans was just like broken because he was getting all the experience, and that's always the problem when you have whenever you have these like these. I mean, you do get a little more XP, I guess. You got like 116, but in general, you're getting roughly the same experience. So that's always hard. You played Growlanser? I'm definitely enjoying it. Number 2 was definitely a different game. This one feels more like a traditional kind of JRPG in terms of how you're navigating around the world and talking to NPCs, going to towns, that kind of stuff. So very much JRPG with the combat being this kind of like almost like an RTS style combat system. But yeah, the first one is definitely a little more basic, but they're still great games. The combat system is fun. The characters are interesting. The artwork is amazing. Music is great. So yeah, definitely recommend this. I don't know how the later ones are, but it was like Working Design's last game. This kind of killed Working Designs, I guess, because Sony kind of forced them to bring out both instead of just, you know, using those sparkly things, but I guess it's the fairy. So kind of what killed Working Designs, unfortunately, but you know, it's a good last hurrah, I guess. Oh, for sure, yeah. So far, I don't see anything that's going to keep this from getting a 5. I mean, really good value package. You get 2, you know, pretty good games. They don't outlive their welcome either. The first game was like 22-ish hours. This one, I don't know. If this. I'm assuming this one's going to be longer, but I don't know. And of course, you can get multiple playthroughs. There's a lot of like branching paths. There's a lot of you know, endings you can get, so you can play the game multiple times if you really want to too. So this one I'm assuming is gonna be the same. There's like a bunch of branching paths. And this one you actually get like these kind of more traditional dungeons too, which is something the first game didn't really have. So it definitely feels a lot more like a standard JRPG. For the well, first. I call it the first game. The first game is the second game. And this one's the third game. Because we never got the first game in North America. Yeah, we don't need to do magic attacks. These things just died physical attacks. And the auto attack system is great too. It's really handy to have. So you don't have to like manually do all your attacks. And I think that's something that Working Designs added too. I don't think that was in the original, so that's a nice quality of life thing that they added. It's Final Fantasy all over again, yeah. I mean, this one, they didn't pretend that this is Growlanser 1. Like, they called this Growlanser 2. Growlanser Generations is just a package of 2 and 3. And supposedly number 4 was on the PSP, I believe. And then number 5 is is on PS2 again. Number 6 and 1 we never got stateside. Hey, Sugar, how's it going? I don't know if this is going to a dead end or... Surprising there's many empty rooms. I figured like most of these rooms would be... Yeah, hopefully, luckily we went to a dead end. Gale. Oh. Let's see. Man, this one is like usable items. This is another thing the first game didn't have, so... Though its blue-green appearance seems unappetizing, this delicious fruit is protected by a fairy of wind. Oh, alright, so permanent dex increase. Who needs dex? Probably best to give it to Monica, since she's the new Hans. Assuming dex increases like speed. Maybe like dodging. But she's got the lowest dex anyways, so. I should have checked. It was up to 4, right? I don't think I should have saved first. Oh well. Gotta save scum those stat increase things. I never understood games that have like, here's an item that can give you like 1 to 4 stat points. Like unless you forget, everybody's gonna save scum to get the best result anyways. So, hey Baines, how's it going? This dungeon feels very empty. Got a horde, yeah. Sephiroth. Jibra, thanks so much for the 17 months of awesome support. How's it going this fine Saturday? That's one thing I never hoard generally is like the stat boosting things, because I mean, you're not gonna get anything by hoarding them. Might as well use them, right? You can't use them just in case. I mean, I guess it's like just in case I get a new character that could use them on, maybe, but I don't know. Usually I'm gonna be throwing them onto like onto my main character anyways, so make my main character yeah, I'm coming off a cold, so my voice is a little bit definitely a little rusty today. So yeah. Been smoking like a pack a day for the last, last week. The joys of colds. I was planning on streaming like some more streams this week, but yeah, I didn't really have much of a voice. I mean, the voice is mostly back, but the joys.
Flee while you can.
Daughter wanted a Cinderella-themed birthday party. Just made her and all her friends clean the house.
You should have run when you had the chance.
Put her in rags. He came late, yeah. It's about damn time. Poisoned. Yeah, poison stays in this one, doesn't it? It's a lot more annoying. Need to get the poison increase. Or poison removal thing. Once I level up. Do we have a is it supposed to be like a timer thing now? Let me pick that up.
Good job, team.
Yeah, she'll level up her critical up because she's clearly, like I said, she's the new Hans, so I'm sure I'm going to be using her physical attack the most, even though the game kind of wants me to put her as a magic user. Didn't we have Did we have like a timer or something, a battle timer, to show us when we can get rings or whatever? Thought we picked that up. It was like a quest. It did end. We went the right way. No. It's the worst thing in these dungeons. Yeah, these dungeons are... I don't know if these are randomly generated. They definitely feel like it. Just generic rooms. It's the worst kind of dungeons. Just randomly generated, like, repetitive rooms. Whatever. I guess this can't be the perfect game. It's close enough. Great. 2 poisoned.
Stay.
God, that's loud.
I did what had to be done.
Still the same problem as the first game where, like, my characters are blocking other people from, like, moving forward.
Right, we're a great
It's
team.
always annoying. Alright. Guess we'll finish off his critical hit. Oh, we got 2 master points now. Nice. What do you level 10, I'm guessing? Okay, I guess level... Alright. Was the techniques of a ring to be revealed? I'm not sure what that exactly means. It's probably good to have at least one person with that, but... It's way too expensive. It's gonna take like five doubles to get this. Eh. Nothing. No treasure. It's the worst kind of dead end. Aren't there like secret areas or anything in this? Oop. Like those empty rooms or there'll be like a secret door. Let's assume no. Unless the game proves differently. It's raining. Since the weather system are destabilized, rain never stops in Rolandia. It's rotted the roots of our vegetation, made growing crops impossible. It's so gloomy here. I don't like the rain. The only one that could be happy here is the water elf. So much rain. Right. Assuming I'm heading over here. As far as I can not scroll the map. It's just like literally the edge of the map. Looks like there's like a river here or something, so. I don't think we should stray too far. It's raining, so where to follow would be serious indeed. You're right. Which character? I need to figure out which character I'm going to go for the romance option with. Let's go with a fairy. Yeah, that's not. Let's get some ghosts of fire is probably good. Oops. Yeah, coming off a cold, so it's a little rough this week. How's it going, Trigger? It's what I normally sound like. I normally sound like I'm smoking a pack a day. Last, year. Yeah, it's going around. It's that time of the year. Damn it. The wind cutter would be better against that guy. Thank you, voice actor. Sephiroth Servo, thanks so much for these 74 months of awesome support. This time of year, everyone is broke. It is. How's it going, Servo? Yeah, my AI voice system is a little busted. It's not as good as it used to be. Man, these guys have Fireball. How come these guys have such a high level spell? It's not fair. Wait, were you gonna get wasted? Ow.
What are you staring at?
Let's just try to get this guy killed before he gets his spell off. Good. I feel fine. Just
boil on the backside of civilization.
so for the most part, like everything's kind of done with the cold. Is just the voice is the only thing that's kind of a little bit of coughing, and the voice. Other than that, I'm basically fine.
less shine covering this one.
We are a great team!
Whee! Alright, experience increase. Alright, what's next? Ensure twice as close to enemies before being detected. Eh. Yeah, I'm usually going to be fighting everything unless I get to a point where everything gets annoying and I don't want to do that anymore. I need to get refined. I need to get somebody that can cure, like, status effects. Getting her bait is probably a good idea at some point. Let's keep getting doppelganger first, though. Hey, John. Doing in-game trophies and Dungeons and Metaphor? Oh, yeah. I mean, Atlas games generally, end-game stuff is usually rough when it comes to Atlas stuff, so it's not a surprise. Gotta get your, 150 hours of gameplay. You want to do everything, right? Yeah, I know, right? One of those things you try to do everything, you just never end up beating the game, and then you're just like, eh. You're like literally like at the last boss, but, just not worth the effort. Like, I don't want to beat the game until I do everything.
There's no hope for you.
How dare you not have an optimized party? How dare. Yeah, after they read a guide and they read and followed the guide to the T. It's like, this is the easiest thing ever. Why are you having such a hard time? It's custom fast. Hell.
I think it's time I shared the love.
It's a timer-based thing. Yeah, those are the worst. Never a fan of like limited time
Splash.
systems like that. You gotta try to do everything in like a just perfect amount of time, which basically requires you to like play the game multiple times in order to, optimize the path, right? If you're going to be playing it blind. So yeah, I feel your pain. We could have movement up. It's gonna take a few levels. Polling mechanism shows you what parties other people are running. Oh yeah, it doesn't show you the difficulty, just like... Yeah, playing on easy is like, this is the easiest thing ever. What the hell are you talking about being hard? I'm gonna get to go to the underworld. I generally play, I rarely play on like hard mode or anything like that. Like, normal is fine for me. Gives me enough of a challenge without just, frustrating the hell out of me. It's very rare I'll go for like hard mode for stuff. I don't need to try hard. You know what I mean? But I find easy generally too easy. I mean, at least some challenge. I just don't want to be like have to like force myself to grind or struggle or anything like that. God, these AoE magic spells these guys are using is nasty. I think I did on Morrowind, because on Morrowind, like, I basically had to boost it hard because it was too easy. I got too OP at a certain point. I think I only had one dude I had an issue with, and I actually had to bring down difficulty again. Or if I play a game for the second time and I know from the first playthrough that it was like too easy, then you know I might bring it up. But other than that, yeah. God. I can't remember off the top of my head. I mean, I'm sure there was some. Wasn't one of the... It was one of the hack and slash ones. Was it like... I think it was Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, maybe? Deus Ex? Oh, yeah? I mean, that one I could see. I mean, games I had played before in some aspect, I might do it. It's something I usually regret afterwards. Like, why did I put it on hard? Why did I do this myself? Yeah, Judge Ring is kind of pointless, considering I could just, like, whatever. Spent the money on it. It's done.
This transfer gate will transport you to Featheria Isle.
But what is a transfer gate exactly?
It is a device that can instantly transport you to another place, but only if you have this pendant.
Do the Featherians use this as their means of long-range transport?
Not usually. Adult Featherians can fly. Unfortunately, I cannot. So they gave me a pendant to activate the transport gate.
So is that gimpy wing of yours gonna stay that way? Or will you be able to fly eventually?
Rude, Hugh. I'm gonna make her cry.
Ow!
You need to learn when to keep your thoughts to yourself.
Ow. Sorry if I offended you.
She'll be a beautiful lady soon. Let's hit on the kid.
I will prepare for transfer. You should take a short break while I work.
One hour later.
I am sorry, that took longer than expected. I haven't used the device in some time. Shall we go?
Gate is active. Press the X button, standing in the center of the device. Oh, we got a free heal entering this place. I guess because we rested, technically. We need to check the, well... check with the, fortune teller.
What is this dreadful place? It is the northwest mining town in the Kingdom of Rolandia, Zaidstein.
Zates thing. Can we just like get a description exactly what this thing does? It's like, what is this strange looking machine? We just got a
Wow,
tutorial.
This place is a wreck. Maybe we should look around, see what we can see.
I don't think it's wise to venture too far inside this place. There's something wrong.
This is sobering foreshadowing and will overtake the entire world soon. Space-time fusion project proceeds. At least one of the living in the area will survive. Oops. Yeah, we leaving already. I was going to go try to talk to Annette. What a lonesome, depressing place. This is what the world is like without sunlight. There's no choice. We must stop this from happening everywhere else. A miserable place. I mean, I've seen a lot of miserable places, but this takes the cake. You just can't get used to it. Oh, I was exploring. Oh, God damn it. Let's go in. Deserted inn. Can we sleep? Nothing here but dust. Lots and lots of dust and mold. Smells like the whole place is rotting. We go sleep?
This place smells of mold, but there must be some dry rooms. Shall we stay here for the night?
Are you kidding? Creepy.
Then I guess we should get back to it. There's a long road ahead.
I wonder if there's actually like some sort of event that happens if we sleep here. Gotta try it.
It looks like this place is abandoned like all the rest.
If it wasn't for the rain, this place would be completely silent. It's strange because there are so many graves, but very few ghosts. Do you think they even got a memorial service?
I thought I heard voices out here. So what's the topic du jour, you two?
Wait, does he see the fairy?
You can see Raimi?
Of course. I was just pretending I couldn't when I was around the others. I've got to fit in and appear as a normal human.
Oh, Raimi understands. Well, sort of.
I guess this is as good a time as any to spill my guts. I can see spirits as well. So you see, you don't need to put on your act for me. We're both acting in the same play. Get it?
Oh, Raimi isn't so sure she gets it anymore. This is all way too complicated. Raimi's head hurts.
What's there to get? It's not that complicated. I just let you know that we're on the same page, working the same crowd. What I want to know is about Slayn Stark.
So, what are you two doing up at this hour?
We were just, trading stories, swapping tales, you know, male bonding, man stuff.
Good old man stuff.
Stories? Did Slayn get back more of his memory?
Memory?
That is what I said. How can you trade stories if he
Rude.
doesn't remember past a few months ago?
Oh, right. You're absolutely right. You see, Slayn would tell me something he tried to remember and couldn't, and I'd trade that for one of my, stories. Yeah, bye.
She's Annette. Way to ruin the mood.
He is so strange sometimes.
Visitors. Me? I'm the keeper of this shop. I have nowhere else to go, so this is my final home. What would you like to do?
Ghost merchant. He's gonna be selling ghost items. Dictor jackets. here to here, it's like 12 extra defense. This one's only like 6 extra defense for like extra, like, that's 500. What do the girls have right now? Let's see what they have first. I don't know what... This doesn't tell me what the defense is on these, though. I'm assuming this is better defense than this. But this one's also less strength, so I don't know. Hey, Bubblegum Man. Yeah, other than coming off a cold, doing good. Dispel prevents any magic from being cast on the wearer, regardless of whether it comes from friends, foes, or even the wearer of the gem. Really, it's not a good one. Is the wearer mastery venom skill? During battle will automatically recast the previous magic 15% of the time that the target still exists. I'm assuming for free. Magic Might's probably useful. This one I guess only works if you have like a HP recovery rate item. A couple more of these. Destroyed. Remy can fly over, but humans cannot. Dearest wife Miriam. Let's look at these graves. J. Elbow, rest in peace. 84 unknown citizens, all buried in this one spot. W. Mien, BB, Solong King, BB King. Description is illegible. Realize Cernata, great inventor, rest in peace. The stream trickles through his forlorn place. Stream. It's like a friggin' river. Yeah, so the only thing is that one merchant. So what are the girls using right now? It's just leather suits, so I'm assuming... So I'm assuming these are better, but... These by wizards. I mean, I doubt that would be her. It's most likely either the studded, like the protector jacket she may be able to use, or the apron. The apron is cheap. It's probably an upgrade from the leather suit, I imagine. Let's just see. No, she can't use it. Of course she can't use it. So that's why I kind of wish I was able to see. Does she wear a protector jacket, I'm assuming? Okay, so can wear a protector jacket. Can he wear a protector jacket? Alright, so everybody can wear a protector jacket. But her... Oh, okay, good. I mean, she's going to be staying out further away from enemies, considering she's going to be using her, like, range attacks anyways, so she doesn't need as much defense. She get a protector jacket for the, for Annette, since she's her main tank. We can afford another one. Just enough. We're getting free sleep anyways. As I'll get all my rings identified. The 440 is nice. Too bad we don't have the ability of equipping those rings. Sell some of them though, because we're getting near the 50 limit. Yeah, just a 50. Anything that's just like a single digit. Sephiroth, Mario Verde, thanks so much for the 48 months to 4 years of awesome sport. New mic now, sore throat. Yeah, I've had a cold all week, so my voice is a little bit shot. The joys of cold season, right? Alright, so 3-3 wins pretty good. Keep that one. Oh, the boost is kind of shitty, but whatever. This 2-1 wins better because it's got defense at least. 1-1-0 is shit. 2-2-2-1-1. 4-4-0 is decent. Let's go 4 extra attack. There. Keep those for once we eventually run into a ring seller. I can buy studded leather for the other dude, or just hold off, I guess, for now. We need more gems. Does everybody else have the rings? Alright, he's got 3-2-1, but he's already got like 3-2-1 on there. So we got a Perry I don't need. Perry's kind of useless. So we can get her something different for her, maybe. Bloodblade, Dark Shield. I can get her another 2 whatever ring. Let's see if we can get something better for Monica and Annette. Get Venom. I mean, with her attack speed and everything, the thing's gonna be dead anyways. There's no point in casting Venom on anything. Doing anything with Venom. Maybe quickness could be useful. I'm assuming this stacks on top of like other critical stuff, so maybe this could be useful. Or if this one has like the gem that has that like indirect, this like range thing, because Hans had that and that was pretty strong. Faint armed attack. That's critical. Although RPG characters are totally trusting of like teleporters. Pretty sure if I ran to like some device
Does the device work?
where somebody like gets like steps into and just disappears, I would not be stepping into that thing. Like they just get vaporized. Like you're totally fine. Or like here's this platform that's floating above like empty air. Let me step on this thing because I'm sure it's not gonna like plummet to the ground and.
Yes, we have arrived on the artificial landmass known as Featheria Isle.
Oh, I see. You know, I have a device that looks like this transport gate at my house. I wonder if it works the same way.
If it is operational, I have no doubt that it will. Now then, let's head for the space-time control device.
This area is not on your map. Well, add it. We've got a pen. Guess Slayn isn't a cartographer. Magic barrier generator number 1. I believe that all magic engineers will be rewarded for work here soon. Music is too funky. My dad is working all the time, so I play by myself. I found this at the beach. Here, you can have it. Well, this is really neat. Michelle, would you like this? Michelle would like this. She's always been fascinated by the ocean. Who's Michelle? Another one of these items that we have, like... I never found the thief we need to give this button to. You remember all this stuff here, like whenever I meet somebody that wants one of these, I have to like open the menu and manually choose it. It's not like, oh, this person might need this thing. Wait, Monique. That was the girl in the other... Yeah, I know. Remember who Monique is now. The one who was like in... The one who was quarantine or whatever. Only authorized personnel allowed here. This device is immense. Climb. Aw. So what does return do? Does it, like, just let you leave a dungeon? Return this into Monique. Forget. So we'll forget. Alright, let's see if that dungeon is randomly generated. So if we go back in, is it going to have the exact same map, or is it going to be like... Alright, so it stays the same. Now maybe every playthrough it's different, but... Does anything respawn, or... Yeah, things respawned. Of course, you can just dodge the enemies, so... Luckily, movement speed is fast. Is it here? No. Where's Monique? Schwarzhaus? No, Schwarzhaus. Maybe. Or it's here. I don't know. One of these places. Yeah, I think it was this one. Open. Oh, there. It's good to see you. Unfortunately, Lady of the House is resting. Could I trouble you to return later time? Damn it. Came all this way to give her something. Ugh. Did they have, I don't think this place had a ring setter or whatever. Should go back to a place that has a ring setter so we can equip these new rings. Alright. This 440 ring, I guess. Let's go more defense. Can get her a better ring or like better gem abilities, but there's the defense. Yeah, it's probably better. I mean, we'll eventually get a stronger ring anyways. I didn't realize it was an equip fee. Was that a thing in the first game? I don't remember. Treasure. Get the treasure. cute sounding death scream.
Your predicament is impossible.
Allow me to spread the joy. Just relax.
Spreading out something, alright. Do blood magic.
Power is more than you can imagine.
I don't know, I can imagine a lot of power. More chests. So cute. Let's see. Alright, let's go. Fine. Alright, start getting some buffs. Attack weight time down is probably good to have. Where can we go again? These dungeons are a little bit kind of annoying. You have to backtrack through them. Long load time on that one. Is there a bunch of monsters in here? No, not even.
I have no love for the wicked. Take this, pig!
Hey, Mr. J. How's it going? How was your week? Hopefully better than mine. I'm like sick all week. Ugh. It's been fun. At least now we're playing some good games. 5-0-0.
Get used to winning.
Guess we'll keep raising movement up. Yeah, the judge ring is even more useless considering that you can't equip the ring until you go to ring dude anyways. You can then identify it. I'm gonna waste my points on the judge ring. Whatever. Overall, okay, oof. Yeah, it's always fun. Yeah, I mean, it's basically over at this point. It's a little bit of a, my voice is kind of shot a bit there, but other than that. Alright, let's go back to the Fidarians. Rear attack.
Allow me to spread the joy. Just relax. Well, that was trivial.
Back up to the island. Should have gone take the free rest. Whatever. Wait, wasn't this supposed to be like a floating island or something? Why is there water everywhere? Or maybe it's not floating, it's just the Fidarian island. You just assumed it would be like a floating island. Maybe it is, they're just surrounded by a big lake. I don't know. This chest.
Evil will never prevail.
Grab the chest.
Well, that was trivial.
There is no hope for you. My blades are true.
Feel so bad for killing those little imps. They sound so cute. They must die.
Stopping us.
Doing a little trading as a sideline while I learn to be a ringsmith. Five 1-0 is not bad. It's better than a 4-1-0. 4-1-1. Nuts. Yeah, 5-1-0 is not that good. Seal stuff. Hearty meal. This guy's like an all-in-one everything. Jesus, this is worth a lot of money. Treasures here are kept in a small crystal vial. Use it in a ring weapon to increase the slowest gem slot's power level by 1. Huh. And keeping that for high-end rings. You get like a 998 or something like that. Just make it to like an ultimate 999 weapon. Sell them all. Yes, good. Every recovery is probably good to have. Better than parry. Alright, definitely want this for Monica. Need to get her a 4-2-1 or something. Or a 3-2-1 or something. I do have a 3-2-1 on Hugh. I don't really need the wind weapon on him. So it might be better to give her the 3-2-1. I guess I need a ring first. Can't unequip a ring completely. Fortunately, I sold all my rings. Whoops. Just buy it for now. Well, I gotta come back anyways if I need to equip the rings, so. $8. The magic barrier generator. I'd love to show you inside, but it's open for authorized personnel only. The generator is still experimental, so the barrier is effective only in Featheria Island. However, I hope to be able to expand the range to the whole continent soon. If I can achieve that goal, all the people living on the covered continent will be saved. I know this is a problem, but what can I do? Yes, that's it. On the cusp of a great idea, don't bother me. Not sure what fear does.
Just relax. This might hurt a bit.
Assuming that's like magic resistance or something, whatever the hell that square is. Maybe it's like an attack weight thing. I'm sorry. They're attacking me. They sound so cute. They're just trying to protect their home, and we're just murdering them right in front of their families. We're so evil. We built 4 magic barriers in all. The number 3 generator is under Victor's command, who operates it remotely from the control center. Victor. It's marked restricted and it's locked. Not a key in sight. Get the hint? The Ninja of Magic. I can't help get goose flesh when I think of our space-time fusion project will soon be a reality. I'm assuming this is like they're talking about the tower that's going to be that shows up in the second game, and I'm assuming the original game as well. Unauthorized personnel not allowed. Leave this place before real trouble finds you. Rude. Oops.
Your time is running out.
You're totally the bad guy here.
Lanced another boil on the backside of civilization.
My power is more than you can imagine. Our victory is complete.
It's not giving us that much XP either. Not dropping rings. I need a ring so I can, like, switch her ring. There we go. One zero. It's the worst ring.
We're a great team.
He already has access to raise. I'll be handy to get. Although so far, difficulty-wise, this one seems easier than the last game. Not that the last game was hard, but it doesn't seem like it's difficult at all. I guess probably because they throw you like almost a full party right off the bat, so that helps a bit. Lucky Baron Rum. Save. Never. So I'm kind of remembering to save. No, I guess I haven't saved in a while. To the middle. Doesn't seem like a big of an island. You can basically snipe things from pretty far now.
True.
You just need to get rid of the triple attack thing.
I have no love for the wicked.
And Hans 2.0 just like stealing all the kills.
I like winning!
Some more magic, I guess. Yep. I mean, at least in this one, like, for the most part, they share the XP, so you don't get like Hans taking like 90% of the XP. Like I was trying to not use Hans in the last one because he was just taking out all the experience. Nobody else is leveling him up as much. He was good, like 3 or 4 levels above everybody else by the end of the game. Just considering his exponential level gains, he was just broken. Like it seems like, you know, the one who does most of the killing gets a little extra experience, but like 10% more. You know what I mean? Like it's barely anymore.
I've never seen such a large tower. What is it?
That is the space-time control tower.
Space-time control tower?
Yes, Hugh, she just said that.
Let me explain. Within that tower, the space-time control device is being constructed. The device is a product of Thetherian science and human magic. Without our historic cooperation on this project, I believe it would be impossible to achieve our goal. Currently,
Uh-oh. That isn't the angelic hello I was expecting. This is a nightmare.
that is the emergency alarm. If you'll excuse me, I have to check on that.
There doesn't seem to be anything unusual happening at the construction site.
Well, that alarm definitely means there has been a breach of our security perimeter. Someone is here that shouldn't be.
You know, conveniently started just as we entered this area. Probably wouldn't be us or anything. All the combined human knowledge and magic of the Thetherian knowledge of science has been brought to the project at this point. It's quite an accomplishment. Without historical precedent, we still have far to go. This transfer gate will take you to the control center quickly, and the only side effect for humans is a slight feeling of nausea. A few missing limbs. We were fortunate enough to escape the tragedy in Xironia. We came here to help the Thetherians with the space-time travel, or space-time fusion project. I'm sure you saw the magic barrier generators on your way here. There are 4 of them in the place strategically around the island. Generators are required to start the space-time reactor. Exit gate only. Grandfather, Sorry, Monica dear. Now is not the time for conversation. Oh, right. All stations remain alert. Turn them at once. I will not stand idly by with let our future slip away with them. Are all magic barriers generators online? Triggers have been detected in the reactor core. This is not good. The reactor core is destabilizing. So we're heading to the reactor core. Hopefully we have our radiation outfits on.
I'll just take this liability
No, Barbara.
off your hands.
See, the artist finally gets to show what he's known for. He had no way of showing off what he was known for in the first game.
The space-time crystal is not meant to serve one, but many.
Simpleton, are you really under the impression that I care what you believe?
You will not be allowed to leave with the crystal. Drop it.
It's super convenient that they put like the dialogue box just at the right place. So you're pretty much staring at it every time you're reading the text.
What a charming effort, in a pathetically delusional sort of manner.
Assuming that's a charm spell. Okay.
Now then, what were you saying?
Right this way. Do not let her sorcery control your minds. Don't you see what she's doing?
Where are they?
There, look. They have the space-time crystal. If we lose that, the project will fail.
Stop right there! You're not going anywhere with that!
And what makes you think that?
There's no time to talk. Take the crystal and leave them to us.
Fine, I leave them to you then. Oh, and run them through twice. For me.
With relish.
Okay, this is not going down the way I expected. What's wrong with them?
Yeah, those are huge shoulder pads. Absolutely massive.
The sorceress cast some kind of spell on them.
She must have back pain holding on to those shoulder pads.
I bet it was temptation. She dresses as cheap as her spells.
So I'm assuming I don't want to attack the defense score. Because I'm assuming I consider the defense score.
Make them sorry they crashed our little going-away party.
Nope, but the bad ending, we were able to defeat her before she left.
She's gone.
What's going on? Wait, we have to stop the space-time crystal from being stolen.
No.
No hard feelings, but enemies are enemies.
The era of evil will soon pass.
Don't be sad. There's enough you to go around.
Stop the guy before he gets away. Just gonna get away. Oh, come on. It wasn't even on the... Took like a bunch of steps for free. It wasn't the golden mission clear. I've got to redo that one. I guess we need to nuke the shit out of these guys. Ignore the other dudes, obviously. Nothing better just to like...
Losing the space-time crystal is a disaster! I must inform the Queen at once.
Obviously, there's no way we're going to be able to stop her from stealing the crystal, because level 39, unless we level up like crazy.
And what?
With... Okay. This... I love how Annette's just stuck. She can't, like, move anywhere. Or her. Golden, mission complete. 442 is nice. And dexterity. Take it. Attack up's probably good to have. Yeah, let's get attack up.
Losing the space-time crystal is a disaster! I must inform the Queen at once.
The crystals project has no hope of success. Might as well just give up now. Now that this time-space crystal is lost, we have no hope of escaping calamity in this world. Love how nobody tries to chase her. Yeah, so we'll go through the teleporter and see if she, you know, how far she got. Nah, she's just gone. I'll take responsibility for the loss of the space-time crystal. How can I ever suffer enough for what I've done? Unit is somehow connected to the reactor. There's a depression on the left side, which seems to be intended to cradle something. I love how this thing is like literally just outside. You know, better security would have been like, I don't know, in the inside somewhere. Not literally outside where, you know, people with wings can get to easily. This thing literally goes back to the entrance too. Where were the people at the entrance? What were they doing? There's like 2 guards right here. They just like saw her like leave with the crystal and like, not our problem. I scarcely believe that the space-time crystal was stolen right under us. I'm sure you saw the magic barrier generators. No.
Grandfather!
Ah, Monica, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine. I just finished showing my guests around.
I wish I could join you, but I can't leave my post here.
I know. And I understand.
My granddaughter is a fragile gem. If you humans are truly her friends, you'll afford her the consideration she deserves. Hmm? Oh, hello again.
Hello.
What can I do for you?
Hey, Sweet Cheeks, come here.
I know you mean well, but I wish you would refrain from calling me that.
Oh yeah, right. Say, I was wondering about this machine here.
This must be...
Has Monica told you about her parents?
I think she did, no?
I thought that would be the case. It's quite a painful subject for her.
I think somebody told us that one of them was Vidarian, one was human, which is why I guess she has, you know, malformed wings or whatever.
Her mother is my daughter, a Fetharian. However, her father is a human, as you are, and therefore Monica cannot fly, even though she has wings. That fact is a source of pain to her, and so even though she has wings of a Fetharian, she feels more comfortable around humans. As a scientific race, the presence of her wings is a contradiction, since our knowledge of science tells us she should be able to fly.
Like all the flightless birds, yeah.
Seems like she should, but maybe she just doesn't want to. There's a lot of things I should do, but I don't do them because I don't want to. It's not that she has to do them. It's her choice. They're her wings. She could fly if she wanted to, I guess. But if she doesn't want to, she doesn't want to. What can I say about it? It's none of my business.
What's this internal soliloquy by Q here? She just needs a little push. It's fine and nearby cliffs, like, whoops. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I guess those wings really were just for show. Whoops.
I was just wondering, have you considered the possibility that...
Your comment shows ignorance of the principles of science we have come to know.
Just an opinion. No need to get your feathers ruffled. Not that there's enough to ruffle anyway.
The theft of the space-time crystal is an unmitigated disaster.
I was hoping the Featherian Queen would get a portrait.
I'm so sorry. If only we could have done more to stop her from stealing it.
Who are these visitors?
These are the ones I told you about earlier.
Ah, so these are the brave ones that stopped the intruders from making this disaster even worse.
Yeah, we stopped the intruders, but the crystal was still stolen. Without it, you're dead in the water here, right?
That's an interesting way of saying it, but yes, without the space-time crystal, the machine we have made cannot operate.
There is no use longing for what we no longer possess. We will simply have to adjust our plans and use the alternate crystal.
Alternate crystal? Well, what's with the boo-hoo-hoo bash then? If you've got another, it's problem solved.
It's not as simple as that. Whereas the crystal that was stolen was large enough to generate a reaction to transport half a world, the alternate will only transport an island at most.
That seems like a poor substitute.
Unfortunately, it appears to be the only viable option we have left at this point. The sun weakens by the day here. Soon it will be impossible to support any life on this world. The need for decisive action is the reason we began the space-time fusion project in the first place.
So, with this alternate crystal, the project can still proceed. Lives can still be saved, right?
Yes, but that leaves the problem of who will retrieve the alternate crystal.
Gee, I wonder who could end up doing that.
We cannot, because that time must be spent here, modifying the device to accept the smaller crystal.
Yeah, it takes, what, like 5 minutes? I guess we've been volunteered.
We are all quite impressed that you volunteered to retrieve an alternate space-time crystal.
When did I volunteer? You didn't ask me or anything. It's just like, oh, or we can't do it. And nobody even suggested that we volunteered.
The crystal that was stolen was obtained from the mine in the north of Rolandia. Take this key, so you can use the transfer gate to travel there whenever you wish.
I don't mean to impose, but I was hoping that you would agree to take the people of my country with you to the new world.
Your people?
Yes, the people of the Xironia Federation. My father has entrusted me with the task of finding a safe place for us to relocate.
Well, as you know, our original goal was to save as many people of this world as possible. This project will fail if you do not return with the alternate space-time crystal.
That is true, Noodle. That is true.
Therefore, I will make arrangements to include the people of Xironia in our project while you retrieve the crystal.
Oh, thank you. You have our gratitude.
I'm in charge of magic barrier generators. You have the curiosity about their working in space-time fusion, no?
Sid looks weird.
Goal of project is to transfer space-time of island to different space-time. Barrier is therefore necessary to keep island divided from outside world. Magic barrier generators here were constructed to accomplish such task. I'm in charge of magic barrier generators. Goal of magic...
This guy gets a whole portrait, no name, assuming he'll become important later on. This world is safe when the sun finally fails, so we're putting all our hope in travel to a new world. Is there a mystery to me? They have time to fight each other. Why can't they work together to save the world they all inhabit? It's madness. So I found that thief that the button goes with. Barbara, did you get it? Yes, it's right there. I can sense the power. This must be the authentic space-time crystal. I saw some interesting people there, and I sensed something familiar. What could they possibly have in common with us? If other matters to attend to, I'll leave that to you. Wait, what should I do with the crystal? Keep it for the time being, and I shall return. I shall reveal an interesting way to use it. We have those new rings there. The 5-2 one is pretty strong. It's like 16 strength. It'd be good to get that to her. So that's way more attack. Let's give him the 4-4-2. We got some shitty stats. Just gonna hold on to this one for now. Knew it was you, Monica. Manassas. I knew it was you who, because they told me the Fetherian who came couldn't fly. What do you want from me? We have to get the time crystal. The time crystal is poor substitute for what you really need. It won't wash the blood from your hands. Hey, you have no right to... Appreciate your defense, but this is a matter I must resolve. But Monica... See, you're better in the world of humans. She's already a friend. I'll bring them into this. It has nothing to do with them, and you know it. Is that so? Humans are so flawed. They are responsible. If Rumika had never met the human man, she would have... You alright? Fine. I'm just sorry you had to hear Manassas talk to you about you like that. Yep. Gotta get all the spicy RPGs out of the way. I wonder if there's I'm sure there's fan mods of these games with more appropriate art for the artist. That guy's got a big chip on his shoulder. I'm sorry, I'm not in the mood to talk about this right now. Well, human or not, we all have our flaws. Appreciate the sentiment. Really don't want to discuss it anymore. We should find the time crystal then. Everybody wants more Hugh. I wonder if we can go back now and see if, what was her name? The other girl? Give her those art supplies, or if he's still, like, out. You can always reload. Oops.
The era of evil will soon pass.
That felt great.
All right.
What do I want to get next? Probably cycle up. Yeah, let's get him and get cycle up. It's already level 4, which means I can get everybody's cycle up. It's anything like the first game, unless this one actually makes it so you can get multiple cycle ups. I'm really curious if we're going to get a bigger party in this, or if this is it. I mean, looking at the save screen, there's only enough room for 4 characters, so unless it's one of those things where you can get more characters, but you can only bring 4 per fight, but my guess is, I mean, there seems to be enough room for at least one more spot. Definitely a smaller party than the first game, though. Or second game, you know what I mean. See what the manual says in terms of characters. Maybe Barbara gets to join us. Wishful thinking. I mean, I guess technically Raimi is with us, but yeah, there's this Yayoi Tachibana. So that's probably character number 5. Her mysterious relationship with Hugh is it's probably an anomaly. Alright. She's an archer, so yeah, she's definitely going to be joining us. We had Victor Hugo's, that's the engineer dude we just ran into. I don't know if he's going to be a playable character. He might just be like a character that just shows up occasionally. But yeah, Yayoi looks like another character that we're going to have as a playable character, so. Oops, went too far. Wait, didn't he in front of us? How did the enemy get in front of us? I guess we got ambushed. I was just hitting somebody in the darkness.
You are doomed to fail. A united front against evil cannot be stopped.
Hey Hunter, how's it going? Yeah, a little bit of a cold, but other than that, doing okay. Yeah. Now we're gonna be able to hand in this art thing. All right, let's see if we can use that. I guess we can't use the thing from here. To murder more cute woodland creatures. Guarded. I could just reload, but I did level up and eh.
I pity you. The wind of despair calls your name. Woo! This'll be a doozy!
A doozy.
Your black deeds have earned this.
Little killer.
I could get used to winning.
Yeah, definitely appreciate the auto attack thing. What do I want? She doesn't really need doppelganger or hit up. I think she's doing pretty good at hitting things. So doppelganger seems kind of pointless. She's not going to be hit that often, considering she's a range attacker. This will obviously be good, but it's going to take like a dozen levels. It's going to take 3 more levels to get that. But all these spells are going to take like 2 levels or whatever to get anyways, so yeah. Might as well do this. Let's make her as broken as Hugh, or as Hans. lethal enemy. I don't know if this is an upgrade over what we have. I doubt it. Dexterity 2. So new gems we want. I'm wondering if this means, like, let's say if I cast a level 6 version of a spell, does it recast the level 6 version of the spell, or does it only cast like a level 1 version? Because that would be pretty powerful if we could just suddenly recast. I mean, it's only 15% of the time, which is not very often, but obviously that's the level 3 version, so eventually it's going to be like maybe a level 9 version. It's like 50% of the time or whatever. If we were supposed to use the thing on this. It's like a... You have to leave like by a northern exit or something. No. We didn't notice this thing was here. I hate the defense on these magic dudes. If you can hit them, they're dead, but if you can't hit them...
Allow me to spread the joy. Just relax. That gave me goose flesh.
God, I hate when that happens. I know, right? If you have like a 10% chance of something good happening, you never see it happen. 10% chance of something bad happening, first try. It's like, damn it. It's the worst.
My blades seek the blackest heart.
Look, there's a treasure chest here. The fact that she's coming out and telling us there's a treasure chest means it's the mimic. Guaranteed. But those monsters are going to try to take it before we can, no doubt. We better try to get it first. Maybe heard the ground messenger that once we leave the floor, the treasure chest will disappear, so we better get it while we can. Most of the dungeons change their structure when you enter them. Yep, randomly generated. Supposedly because of their unstable nature in this world, or because the developers got lazy. Auto mapping feature should help keep your bearings in these dungeons. Press the circle button to toggle the map display on and off. How dare they steal my treasure? Wait, they did not drop the usually when you kill the enemy that picks up a treasure, you get the item. Unless that was level 2 luck. Various Slayer weapons are great using a single weapon. Yeah. Except that one time where it actually makes the check. Damn it. It's not quite enough.
Your time is running out.
Yeah, 630.
My power is more than you can imagine.
I think we have refined now.
Just relax. This might hurt a bit.
We also have a bunch of antidotes. Might as well use those first. this? It's 3 levels worth. Let's get this for now. Kind of wish I was able to change my party order. Put Annette in the front.
You cheap sack of grits! I cannot let you prevail.
That was indeed. She's definitely on the level of Hans, though.
But enemies are enemies.
Hans definitely had some interesting dialogue options.
We will not be stopped.
Let's get our movement up.
Your black deeds have earned this.
Monica stealing all the kills as usual. Oh, we can change, alright. Here. So anything Slayn is gonna be like, yeah. Something they definitely couldn't do in the first game. So I just assumed I couldn't do it in this one. So Annette always gets stuck behind everybody, which sucks. Especially considering all she has is physical attacks. At least the other ones can, you know, cast spells. So.
I have no love for the wicked. Our victory is complete. Take this, pig!
The Slayn's reach is a little longer since he has a two-handed sword, too.
There is no joy in killing. I have
got you in my sights. What a team!
You deserve this!
Dare they? Wait, did we pick that up, or did they pick that up? I'm assuming we...
I have more strength than you
I think
do.
Hugh touched the chest first.
A united front against evil cannot be stopped.
Increase armed attack damage by 10%. Yeah, it's probably better than a crit chance increase. We have a boss. I'm trying to think if there was, other than some occasional battles where, you know, there's like tougher enemies, there wasn't really like any particularly like boss battles in the first game, other than, of course, the final boss, and there's a couple of tougher dudes that you fought along the way. This one has like more traditional boss battles. Got like big dudes fighting some dragons. Fire scroll. So does this just put a point towards fire arrow magic? Or is it just like max out fire arrow magic right off the bat? This thing is powerful. It just gives you the fire arrow spell. Like, he's got 0 right now, so I can test it on him. Both these two already have it, so... Doesn't work on him. So he probably just like gives you 1 extra level of it, maybe. Yeah. Okay, so I guess if you don't have the ability of learning the ability, this gives you the ability of doing that. So it doesn't actually give you points towards it. It's just like, oh, it unlocks the option of like taking it as an option. Wait, fire arrow. It was like that was like the yeah. So it gives her a point towards it too. Which is weird. You think he would done that with Hugh? Never gonna give her more points into it. Oh well.
Now that we have the crystal, we need to get it to the tower at once.
There's so many time crystals in here. I bet it's warping space-time. If we got a little further away, the magic would work right again. Yeah. In other words, you're about to fight a boss. Hey, Reg, how's it going? Trials of Mana. Nice. How's that coming?
I bet you're the spicy tart Barbara was telling me about.
Spicy tart? What kind of weirdo are you?
Best kind.
My identity is of no consequence, save for the epitaph on your grave.
That's quite a nervy assumption, don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, other than just my voice being kind of shot, I feel pretty much back to normal, so... The occasional coughing, other than that.
Well, we are surrounded, so the creepy bastard's got a shot at wish fulfillment if we're not careful.
Zion will not be stopped, and my task is to make sure the Fetherian's project does not get in the way.
Your sense of style is undeniable. Your defeat is all but assured. How is this not an option? Zion?
So, this Zion is pulling the strings?
I'll be there in no time.
It does seem as if he is the puppet master.
Your opinion is as irrelevant as your death will be. Goodbye.
All escape and be destroyed. Permanently destroyed. Our little creepy master of the manor over there doesn't seem to be excited to see us. Better watch our step. Use the geography of the mind to our advantage. We can be able to escape without too much damage. Just escaping.
There is no hope for you.
Good dodge. You guys gonna be annoying.
I have more strength than you know.
Casting through walls is cheating. We definitely need to nuke the shit out of that guy.
Stop it. Get rid of the healer at least. Dude was annoying. Are we even doing damage to this other guy, by the way? Yeah, not much.
My blades seek the blackest hearts. I have no love for the wicked. Your time is running out. I have more strength than you know.
Kick his ass. He's casting debuffs. It's pretty weak. Ow. Ow. Staying corrected. Fuck. No. That attack was nasty. You're doing so well. And then, of course, he just, like, paralyzes us and... I'm sure he's probably killable. I mean, even though he's, like, way higher level than we are. We probably had him, like, these close to death.
Now that... That's cool.
Give up or fight bitterly. It doesn't matter.
So I'm gonna nuke that healer first for. God damn it. I'm stuck. She was able to get through last time without too much of an issue. Now she's like stuck behind Hugh for some reason. I guess because just the position where we got the encounter was a little different. Maybe it was more to like the side of the wall last time. Oh, 922. It's a really strong ring for what I'm assuming is fairly early in the game.
I did what had to be done.
God, I hate these freaking healers. Stop healing. God, I'm gonna cast healing so fast too. Ow. I think we're doing way worse than we did the first time. Yeah, way worse than we did last time. Some bad RNG there. Alright, I'll have both of the, First of all, let's make sure everybody's fully healed before we start this battle. Stay as close to the wall as we can so we can give her room to move around.
That's...
Well...
So, it does...
Absolutely sure he's dead. Alright. Freaking healer out of the equation.
I cannot let you prevail.
A way shadier ring last time. We had like a 922 or something last time. We got like a 222 this time. Two just in case. Oh. Damn it. One sliver of help. I guess I can cast it to counter the other thing. wish this one gave you the option of like healing in battle or saving in battle like the first game. It does not, unless it's under no. You can't cheese the battles like the first game. Let's go back, hold on this.
Failure is your only option. You cheap sack of grits!
Cheap sack of grits.
The era of evil will soon pass.
Cure preemptively ready. Ow! Oh, come on, fucking petrified.
Do not judge me by my size.
Get out of there. God damn it. Wow. Probably still possible. We'll just have to like camp or just have to kite him with what's her face. Since she's got the range and once he runs out of mana then he can't really do much. So just have to like run around and have her just like snipe him. So at least we're doing damage to him, which I'm assuming, hopefully he's not like an enemy who has like unlimited health. I'm assuming he's got some limited health pool and he's just going to run away unless you do enough damage to him.
Now that we... That's...
Is there an option to turn off? Yeah. Turn this off. It's annoying when it just constantly goes back and forth. Yeah, there we go. thought I turned off the, did I not save? Turn this off and turn this off, but still seems to be happening. Damn it. One sliver. Really?
Here's a little something I cooked up for you.
Did your defense already run out? Ow. Ow. Ma, die.
Do not judge me by my size. Flee while you can! The wind of despair call.
I'm running out of... Stop guarding everything.
The era of evil will soon pass.
Hey, why is Slayn on defend? Should be on cure. I'm starting to think it's not possible to, like, beat this guy. Wish I knew how close I was getting, though. Because I'm basically out of mana now. It's my last cure.
My blades seek the blackest hearts.
Alright, YOLO. This doesn't kill him, and we're just gonna have to do this again, but, like, actually run away.
Your time is running out.
No. Yeah. Alright. I mean, it's probably possible, but it's very difficult considering he's so much higher level. He's like triple my level. But the fact that we're actually dealing damage and he's not like just taking 0 damage, just running out of mana, that's the big issue on that one. So let's just kill the dudes and then make a run for it, I guess. The other dudes, I should say.
Now the...
Well...
Great. Starting with the fireball right off the bat.
You have died for a...
911. Whether we're gonna get like any gems that can go into the 9 anytime soon, but that's right, he needs more attack. Let's just give him more attack. I like when my dudes are going right next to him to get over to that cleric, though. You should have manually told him which direction to go. These cancers are annoying. They're just... They're not hard, it's just annoying as shit. Right. He was probably dead, because he's like a foot next to the dude as soon as he finished casting a spell. And he's deciding to attack him instead of... Time to restart.
My blades seek the...
God, these casters are annoying. Just keep shifting the damn camera.
You cheap sack of grits!
I'm feeling Annette's about to die. Buddy Boy's like making a beeline for her.
Do not judge me by my size.
This is an annoying battle. Especially just the casters. Like, how each caster just has to, like, camera has to shift to them, and shift back, shift to them, shift back. It's like, come on.
Now that... That...
Just gonna nuke those casters before I do anything.
Your black bees have earned this. Take this, pig! Ha! War bait!
This he seems to be using more like debuff spells and attack spells, because he could probably just nuke the shit out of us and just totally wreck us. Oh, 953, that's a really nice ring.
I'm out. Don't dally.
Still sucks. I couldn't kill him.
Phew! That was close. Let's get out of here.
Last one out's a rotten egg.
Mainly Monica, because she kept getting stuck by everybody.
They've left me alone.
Sad. I guess you get a unique thing depending who leaves last. At least we got the golden one, so we didn't actually have to kill him to get the golden mission complete. Still feels like it's possible to kill him, and obviously he'd just flee, but I don't know if that would like change anything. Whether it actually is possible or just feels like it should be.
Phew, that was too close for Southern comfort.
He mentioned one called Zion.
Yes, it seems as if he's the one trying to stop the space-time fusion project.
Who's Zion?
That name isn't familiar to me. I wonder why he would be trying to stop the space-time fusion project.
Well, it's Working Designs. Working Designs had some, experience doing voice acting. I mean, typically they would hire like local voice actors and stuff, so you're not going to have like the cream of the cream in terms of voice acting, but at least they have some decent voice acting, like producers. So yeah, voice acting isn't terrible. And the best part is usually their outtakes at the end of the games. And unfortunately, this is the last Working Designs game, so I don't know what family members. I mean, they would use whoever they could get, but like you're probably thinking of Chaos Wars. I mean, definitely some staff, sure, but anybody who'd be able to like do voice acting. And the biggest thing is like I said, they didn't just hand people a page here, read this. They actually had some voice producers, so like they actually gave them direction and how to pronounce things, how to So there's definitely like an attempt, right? It's not just like, all right, let's just read this with no context or whatever. So
I don't know either, but now that we know he's out there, we have to be even more careful.
Like in the manual, they even mentioned they basically like they basically use like all the voice actors that are available in the area, according to the translation notes. Yeah, recording the audio for 2 games meant that we'd end up with almost 10 solid hours of dialogue between the games. The cast of speaking characters was so large we actually ran out of suitable actors in our area. I had to contract out about 10% of the voice dialogue recording house in Los Angeles. So, yeah, they basically used up like all the voice actors they could get in the region. I mean, the voice actors are, they're probably a mixed bag in terms of quality, but, they didn't just go like, hey, yeah, let's just get some staff to do it, so...
There is no sense in talking here when there are more pressing tasks to accomplish. We need to get back to the Isle.
Like, Monica's voice is kind of the more annoying one. She's just like, ugh. Most of the other ones are pretty okay, though. Lisa Loeb. She the one who did the voice act, the intro cinematic in this one? The original game didn't have any voice acting in the music. This one did. Yeah, Grandeur Extreme had Mark Hamill. I mean, there's definitely some games that had like, some star voice actors. They actually spent like a lot of money to do that, right? But they don't use them that much. Like Mark Hamill, he's got like a bit role in the game because obviously he's expensive, so they're not going to have him do a lot of voice acting. And you had Superman, whatever his name is. There was the one who did the voice actor for the main character. So yeah, I guess he was like, D-list actor, so it's like he's cheaper to get, right? But Grandeur Extreme had a decent amount of like of like known, voice actors, or at least known actors, not necessarily voice actors. Obviously, Mark Hamill was a well-known voice actor, but like Dean Cain, I think his name is. Like, you don't think of him as a voice actor; you think of him as Superman. You know what I mean? I'm assuming now I can just use the turn, right? So yeah, some games definitely threw some budget at it, but considering how much voice acting this game has, and I'm sure like Working Designs was probably stretched very thin at this point, which is why this is their last game. So they probably spent a lot of money towards voice acting, but they spent as much as they could. So definitely getting some any sort of major voice acting talent would have been way out of their budget range for the amount of acting that they needed done. It's not like nowadays where you have like multi-million-dollar, game budgets. Entry 2 is pretty nice. That's pretty good. Yeah, this 953 is amazing. Stat's not that great, but no Keanu. That's right, Keanu was in the last game. Keanu Reeves totally voiced that character too. We don't know if it was Keanu. It was just K. Reeves. Could have been Keith Reeves. Reeves. Zero, 14 dexterity, damn. Bet the gem slots aren't that good, other than the 9. Alright, let's give her the 953, because she's going to be my MVP, I think. Why? Wait, our current ring has like 12 strength though, so... That's one of the main reasons I gave it to her, I guess. Yeah, until we get some gems that are actually worth putting in there, let's just keep this the way it is right now. This one has 4 strength. Yeah, let's give her this one. I was wondering if this was like just a rock or almost looked like a building or something. There's a lot of like hidden areas. There's paths to go to the underworld that will unlock at some point, I'm assuming, but then that seemed to be too much in the way of like just invisible places to visit. Make a budget are ridiculous. For the game companies, a lot of shareholders and investment work, putting more into game development budgets. Yeah. That's the thing, right? Like one of the big things for a lot of games, marketing budget is sometimes as big, if not bigger, than the actual like development budget, which is crazy. That's one thing where oftentimes the indie games, they have like their advertising budget is zero. Generally, it's like word of mouth and, you know, try to get themselves known in some way, but it's very rare like an indie game is gonna get like, you know, it's gonna get advertising, right? Big AAA games, yeah, you're gonna have like huge like advertising budgets on those things, like millions and millions of dollars of advertising. Yeah, I mean, nowadays it's all like through other means. It'd be like, you know, you'd have pay streamers to play the game, that kind of stuff, you know. More so than like actual TV commercials. Like, I'm not gonna get TV commercials for games, but. And just like events. Like, put some event together and. Video game show hosted by, you know, EA Sports, you know, that kind of thing. Yeah, but that problem with that, like Square Enix is an example of one where they had like the Tokyo Game Factory, but I'm sure like the budgets for those were a lot smaller, and that put us a lot smaller. Is also like takes a lot longer to go through the development cycle, and I don't know. PlayStation offers Square a ton of money. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes there's like there's deals. There's like there's exclusivity deals that can happen. I mean, EA or not EA, Epic. How much money did Epic spend on exclusivity stuff? Are they any better now than they were when they first came out? No. Does anybody ever use the Epic Store versus Steam when it comes to buying PC games? I think like 99% of people who use the Epic Store use it for the free games. They get all these free games and never purchase one thing on it, right? Space-time crystal. You must give it to either the Queen or the Engineer in the Control Center at once. Even the free games never play them? Yeah. It's very rare I play them unless it's like, oh, this looks interesting. Let's see what this says. I don't know how many hundreds of free games I have on the Epic Game Store at this point. Yeah. I think they spent so much money on exclusivity stuff, and they didn't get anywhere near the money back that they spent for it. So they're like, all right, it's enough of that. People people are willing to wait a year to have it go to the other developer there, you know, like the other company, whatever. Yeah, I mean, obviously, like, yeah, Epic exclusives are going to be like the Epic Game Store exclusive. Not surprising. Yeah, I'm sure it's gotten better since it first came out, but yeah, it came out fairly feature like so many features were missing when it first came out, and here they're trying to compete with Steam. It's like, all right, you're trying to compete with this mature platform that's been around for like decades. You got like no features at all, and you want people to switch over? Like, who would do that? Not to count like all the, you know, friends lists and stuff like that people have in Steam. People aren't going to move over to your platform. I guess let's say somebody who's big on PlayStation with a lot of friends and stuff like that, they're going to switch to Xbox and vice versa. It's very, very hard for that to ever happen, right? We were getting banned, locked out, timed down, playing games in rapid succession. It's like, oh, they're a bot. That's funny. Yeah, no shopping cart. Yeah, that's still a thing, right? Is there even like a is there like a wish list or anything like that on there yet? I mean, how long has Epic Game Store been out now? Like, how many years? Still missing like basic features. Talk to the engineer? Do we talk to the queen? Talk to the engineer who has a portrait, or the queen who's the queen? This is crystal. It's the only item we still require. Did you hear that? Let's give her the crystal we have then.
I'm in charge of magic barrier generators. You have the curiosity about their working in space-time fusion, no?
No.
The whole project is to transfer space magic.
The same stuff we said last time. Or not. Doesn't appear to be a use for it here. Why not?
You've returned just in time. I just finished retrofitting the device.
I guess that engineer, I was wondering. It's like, it told us to use it on either the engineer or the queen. Like, we used it on the old engineer, but I guess it meant this engineer. Gave the engineer the space-time crystal while we're standing here next to the queen.
Now all we need to do is insert this into the plasma generation circuit.
Have the Federation citizens come to the island yet?
Many of them are already here. However, a few chose not to come.
What about the President?
He has chosen to stay in Valtone as long as some of his subjects remain.
No, Father.
And now that we have a crystal again, I wanted to express my thanks to all of you. We could not have made it to the threshold of a new era without your assistance. Please, rest while you can. I'll awaken you when the space-time fusion is ready to begin.
Rest where? There's no beds. Sleep on the cold, hard floor. That evening, the farewell banquet was held for those who had been chosen to leave. It's the doggo from the first game. Beautiful music. Was Barbarian carrying the skillet? Thinks it's his spellcasting focus. He has spells? Just one. Every time he hits someone with it, he shouts, "Cast iron!" Ooh. My mate will soon have child. We will travel to the New World to save it. No fear, that is not true. Monica singing. To the New World, yeah. There are candy drop mountains in the New World. So many. Did we have to talk to those guys before they left? I have half a mind to leave my cheating husband here and travel to the New World without him. Would that be so wrong? Oh, Slayn. I was preparing to leave for the New World. I don't know what I should do. I just don't know about all this. It's just too much to take in. It's poetry. It's quite touching. I should like the background music playing while we're working. Retrofitting this machine to accept a smaller crystal is not difficult in itself. We just have to maintain certain... We achieve maximum efficiency. Their original plan is to preserve all life on this world. The reality now is that it's not possible. You see my son, Thanasis? I worry about him. Ever since the incident with Monica's father, Thanasis is suspicious of humans. I know that his heart is gentle, but I hope he soon returns that way to the way he used to be. It's a traditional song of farewell. Since we will not be able to return from the New World, you must set her heart at ease. Hearing the beautiful song of farewell gives us hope and strength to face the uncertainty of a new reality. Us will know what we will face in the New World. We will share the determination never to give up. So I'm assuming the New World is obviously going to be like, you know, the world of Growlanser 1 or 2. Yeah, 1 and 2, I guess. Many humans fancy us heartless and calculating, but that perception springs from misunderstanding of the value we place on calm thought and action. In fact, we're what humans thought us to be. We would not enjoy a song such as this. The original plans were afraid what we have to confront the New World. Whatever it is, I'll protect you. Oh, you're so sweet. I'm looking forward to leaving, but now that it's time, I can't help thinking about staying. That's crazy, right? Thank you for helping me the other day. Unfortunately, Bob isn't with us any longer, so I'll begin my next chapter alone in the New World. I don't really know how to thank you properly, except to give you this. Secret injury elixir required? Excuse me. Didn't need the mic in time. Ugh. It's basically just a strong heal. Should be excited. I'm more versed than anything. If you don't mind, I'd like to be left alone for a while. I want to burn this site into this place into my memory. I never want to forget it. Open your eyes to the New World. You're not alone. You and tomorrow. Better not bother her. Guess we go back downstairs? Ah, yes, working designs. I want to relax and party like it's 1999. Remember when that was a phrase? Party like it's 1999.
I trust you had a good rest. You've returned at an opportune moment. We are about to engage space-time fusion in the reactor.
Hooray!
But this presents you with a vexing dilemma. Will you come with us to the other world, or remain here and surely perish?
Remain here.
I will remain with my father.
I can't leave this world doomed to die. I'm staying. What about you, sweet cheeks? Will you keep me company?
I will stay here also.
I see. And what of you? Will you stay in this forsaken world?
Hell no. Screw these guys.
You can't abandon all your friends.
God damn it,
can
Remy.
you? What would you do? Are you really leaving?
No. Like waiting for a choice to come up. It's like, alright, I get to move. May go. I must remain here to care for Michelle. Do what you think is right, and don't worry about me. This isn't worth worrying about. You should just stay here. Thinking with much hardness right now. Do not bother me. I have no way to guarantee what the world we are traveling to is like. Or to remain in this world is certain death. No choices but to try and make a new life in this new world. So, what do we choose? We just, like, walk away? Anyone in the engineering crew must depart from the new world and leave Monica behind for now. It's a tough thing to do, but I have to do it for the good of us all. Is that talk enough, people?
The crystal has been installed and tested. We're ready to begin on your order.
Engage space-time fusion.
Well, I guess we're going to the new world. And give us time to, like, leave.
Reactor activated. Reactor pressure confirmed. Space-time plasma creation detected.
The time has come for us to leave the island. Take care of yourself.
Bye.
Look forward with pride, and know that you made the best decisions available.
Yes, I did.
You know, I'll miss you. Good luck.
Don't.
Oh, Raimi hates saying goodbye. Raimi will be here until the last.
That doesn't sound good. Believe me, I know sounds. I've heard a lot of them, and that's not a good one.
We're under attack!
What?
Magic barrier generator number 3 is under attack! Generator number 3 has been destroyed!
What? How is that being possible?
Safety program initiated. Reactor pressure decreasing. Fusion aborted.
No, not now.
Hey, wait! I'm coming with you!
Have fun, guys.
I am the only Fetherian who can fight. You need me.
Oh, this is all just too much for Raimi.
Majesty, you must not be giving up. Leave Generator 3 to me. On my honor, we'll get it working again.
Sid's joining the party. Alright, I guess we'll wait for these guys right here. We'll keep the Queen company. Fine. Wait, how did they get through if they didn't... Like, wouldn't we have needed to use the pendant that was on Monica to use this? So how did everybody else get to go through it without the pendant? And wouldn't Monica have the pendant, so we wouldn't have been able to go through? It makes no sense. Alright. Before we go in there, I'm going to pause down here for a minute. I'm going to take a quick break, grab a drink, bathroom break, and all that stuff. And I'll be, get some food ready anyways. And I'll be back in a few minutes. So, we got our right to back in a bit.